Good evening, good evening, good evening, YouTube family and friends. It's Sneak, and I'm bringing you guys a story. First, I want to thank my subscribers, those of you who've been subscribed to me from day one. I want to thank you guys from a genuine place in my heart, as always. It wouldn't be me without you, okay? Because as I always say, I would have been quit. I would have been quit. So, by my subscribers, y'all motivate me, okay? So, with that being said, those of you who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my channel to help me to build this channel. So as you come in to review the content, just hit the subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified for any videos that I may put up. And after you review, or as you come in to review, and after you review or whatever, just hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button, and y'all share these stories because you never know who these stories may help. You may not know what people are going through. So whatever people are going through, whatever some of these videos, if they listen to it, or if you share it with them, tag them in it, or whatever the case may be, that gives them something to think about. It depends on what they're going through. Okay? But anyway, y'all, this story is about a young lady by the name of Tioni Theus. Tioni Theus. I may be pronouncing her name wrong, as I do all the time. I'm always saying somebody's name wrong. Can never pronounce these people's name. But anyway, Tioni Theus, she was 16 years old. Now, she lived in Inglewood, California with her mother. But her mother was in an accident. I think it was a hit and run. Whatever, it was a car accident or whatever. So she was in a rehabilitation home, healing to get better. So Tioni was living with her father no, I'm saying that wrong, y'all. Tiana lived in Compton, California with her mother. But after her mother's accident and she was in rehab getting better, she was living with her father in Inglewood, California. Okay, so she was living with her father in Inglewood, California. So on January the 7th, Tioni wanted to go to a party. So she asked her father, can she go to a party? And her father was telling her he don't think that it's a good idea. He don't think that she should go to the party. She should stay home. And, but of course, rebellious teens, they'll ask you, but at the end of the day, they're going to do whatever they want to do, y'all. Y'all know how teenagers do. So she was telling her father that her friend was coming to pick her up to take her to the party. Now, that's the thing right there. The father doesn't know what friend. She didn't give a name. She didn't give anything. So the father don't know any information. All he know is she said that someone was coming to pick her up for the party. Although the father was telling her that she should not go, she still took it upon herself to go to the party. So she was being picked up by a friend, and that's all the father knows. And that's one thing that I be saying in all my other videos. Tell somebody who you leaving with and where you're going. Tell somebody. Tell the name of the person that you with. Give the people phone number. That's what I do with my daughter. Y'all give the people phone numbers so that people would know how to find you when they can't find you. At least being the last person who you was with would be a start. Whether you were still with that person or not, it would be a start, because if that person was not, if that person picked you up and you left with that person, you at the party, but this person picked you up. But then from the party, you leave with somebody else. This person know who you left with. But me at home, all I'm gonna know is you left with this person. But then when I get, if I got this person name and their phone number, I could call that person and say, where is my daughter, my child, or whomever? And you could be like, yeah, we was together at such and such, such, but then she left with so and so. You know, so that's information. But if you just say I'm going to a party, but you know my friend coming to pick me up. Now I don't know who the hell your friend is. So now if you're missing, I don't even know who you left with. So I don't have any place to start. But anyway, now Tioni left with his friend. Now her body was found on the side of the freeway, the 110 freeway in California. Right off the ramp is where her body was found by another driver. It was early in the morning, and a driver saw her body, so he ended up calling the police. So now here it goes back to this. Who was she last with? Who have thrown this 16-year-old baby out of the car and dumped her on the side of the road? And not only did they throw her out the car and dump her on the side of the road, y'all, she was shot in the neck. She was shot in the neck. So now the person who came and picked her up, the father don't even know who it was, so he can't even call her and say what happened, even ask her any questions at all. He can't. Now, she left to go to the party on January 7th, but her body was found that morning, which was January 8th. So her body was found January 8th, that morning. Now, out of all of this that's going on, this baby is all over YouTube. I'm sure they've been all over the news. And now they got a $110,000 reward for any information regarding to Tioni's last seen whereabouts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The person who she last with. Or, you know, whoever have any information. It's a $110,000 reward. With that being said, the person who came and picked her up to take her to the party have not came forward to get the family or the police any information that they may know about what happened with Tioni. Or if Tioni was with, yeah, I came and picked her up. You know what I'm saying? They could be like, yeah, I came and picked her up and we went to the party, but she left with somebody else. Why won't they come forward to say that? But now, some kind of way, the police, the FBI, the sheriff, and all of that, now they're looking at this case as it was a sex traffic case. Like Tioni was a sex traffic victim. The victim of sex trafficking. Yeah. So her phone was also missing. As usual, y'all know they phone. They take the person and they take their phones, of course. But anyway, when her family calls her phone, they're not answering her phone. But when the family send text messages through Messenger, they can see where it's being read. Or when they send text messages, and it showed that their message being read. They put messages in Messenger, and it also show up as read, like the people are reading the messages. So then the family say they called on video call, and then they decline it. Whoever has her phone, they decline it. Let me show y'all Oh, let me show y'all pictures of Tioni. Okay, and another thing that I want to say is, if her phone is still active and they are reading the messages, I'm sure that the police have a way where they could find the ping, the phone ping, the towers, you know what I'm saying, like where the ping is off the tower, or however you say it. Like they could track her phone down to see who has her phone. So I'm sure that they could do that since her phone is still being active. So here's a picture of 16-year-old Tioni Theus. I may be saying her last name wrong, y'all. Maybe saying the first name wrong. But this is Tioni Theus. 16 years old, y'all. 16 years old. Here's another picture of 16-year-old Tioni Theus. This young lady was thrown out of a car and dumped on the side of the 110 freeway in California off the ramp. And also she was shot in the neck. And the police, like I said, they're looking at it as though it was a sex trafficked. This is a sex traffic case. They saying she may have been sex trafficked. So we don't even know if there really was a party or if she was being set up. And maybe she was not willing to cooperate. So that's what they did to her. Of course, they didn't want her to live because now she know a face and now she probably know a name. So, of course, they wanted to possibly get rid of her body. Show you guys this video.
A vigil tonight for 16-year-old Tioni Theus, the young girl from South Los Angeles, was found dead Saturday night alongside the 110 freeway. LAPD Chief Michael Moore pleading with the public for answers.
We know that she lives in South Los Angeles. She has people who loved her, people who cared for her, but we also know that there's those that took her life. And we're asking the public to step forward.
The chief speaking with family and friends at the vigil tonight. Police say Theus was brutally murdered. Her body dropped on the on-ramp of the 110 freeway on Manchester near Figueroa Saturday. Her cousin speaking with me tonight describes Theus as a happy, energetic girl with an infectious smile and bright future. She tells me the family has no idea who would want to hurt her.
But then in my mind, for her to be with somebody or let somebody get that close in her face, it was somebody that she felt comfortable with. But this is just me assuming and trying to figure it out. I don't know. Like, we are devastated and heartbroken. I can't wrap my mind around somebody wanting to hurt this child. I can't make it make sense.
Theus most recently lived with her father because her mother is rehabilitating after being injured in a hit-and-run accident. If you know anything about her death, please contact LAPD. A vigil tonight for 6.
So that was the news, you guys. So what I want to leave with you guys is, parents, be parents. Do not let these kids run over you. If they want to be rebellious, you just got to put some, let me tell you, we have to go back into putting fear in our kids. It's so much happening out here in the world today, y'all. It is so much happening every day in this world. We actually have to go back and put fear in our kids today. If your kid are not scared of you, they're going to do exactly this. Be rebellious, not listen to you. Yes, kids go to parties, teenagers, they go to parties and stuff. Yes, they like to go out and they have fun. But it's not safe today. It is not safe these days for these kids to be out and about out here in this world, period. Ain't nothing safe. Nowhere is safe. Kids can't have fun no more today. It's so much going on in the world. You got exactly this sex trafficking going on. You got what am I trying to say, y'all? Oh my God, this always happens to me. Organ trafficking, that's what I meant. Or we got organ trafficking going on around here. We just got plain killing, plain murder. And it's nothing safe no more. Nothing is safe no more. Even if there was a party, someone probably could have put something in her drink. There's no telling. Not even just her. Just anybody. If you go to a party today, that's what people are doing today. They are putting stuff in your drink, possibly in your food, to get you out of your body, out of your mind, so that they can have their way with you, whatever they want to do to you. It's not safe out there, kids. It's not safe out there, parents. Parents be parents. Do not be friends with your kids to the fact where they want to run over you and not listen to you. Be parents to these kids. Let your no be no and let your yes be yes. Stop letting these kids run all over y'all. Because I see a lot of that today. A lot of that today. Had this baby listen to her father, at least today. We don't know when our time is up in this world. We don't know that. But had she been obedient and listened to her father, she'd be here today. But being that she wanted to go to that party, and she left with a friend, whomever that friend is, which is that friend no more, that friend knows something. That friend know what happened to Tioni. That friend knows. That's why she has not reached out to the family. And then that friend could have been a guy. Because all she told her father was it was a friend coming and pick her up. But the father didn't say whether it was a girl or a boy. Not that I can remember. He probably did. But either way, that friend, rather it be a boy or a girl, has not reached out to the police or to the family to say what they know. As I was saying, if she had listened to her father, been obedient to her father, telling her not to go to that party, he don't think she should go. Had she just stayed at home, she'd have still been here at least today. She'd still been at home today. I don't care who your friends is, but you don't know who that friend is friends with. See, and you don't know what that friend is capable of. This could have possibly been a whole setup from the beginning. People are not friends these days. People don't have friends these days. You do not have friends these days. People are willing to do anything for anything without even thinking twice. Y'all kids better just learn to stay at home. Make home the funnest place ever for you. Because that's what I do. Sometimes I be bored at home. I be bored as hell because all the thing I do is go to work at home. But I be bored as hell. But I'll find something to occupy my time, even if it's to get up and clean up. Get up and listen to music, turn music on. Look at TV. Just be in my bed. That's good enough for me. sit here and look for stories to do these YouTube videos. That's what I do to occupy my time. Because guess what? I just got off work about 2-3 hours ago, because I don't even know what time it is right now, y'all. So anyway, when I get off work, if I feel like it, I'll find a story. Look for a story. And then I take notes, which is what I did. And then I do this video. After I do this video, it's time to get in the shower. And it's time for me to get in the bed. Now, from my bed, I'm just finding whatever I want to find on TV. Although I'm grown, I done had my time in the street. But guess what? Streets was not like it is today when I was 16 years old. Streets was safe back then. Stuff was going on, but we would hear it in other states and cities and stuff like that. And, you know, of course, I was in Las Vegas at 16 years old. And it was a lot went on, but we were safe. We felt safe. We could go anywhere, walk the street, whatever, do whatever we want to do safely. We didn't have to worry about organ trafficking. We didn't have to worry about sex trafficking. We didn't have to worry about that much rape and killing and all that kind of stuff, because the only thing that was going on back then was drugs and gang. And I've never been on drugs. And I never really been in a gang. Like, not in a gang, but I done had my little share of fights with, you know what I'm saying, the opposite neighborhoods and stuff like that. But for me to just be out there gang banging, no. But I've had my share of fights being out there. Who is that? Huh? Yeah. So yeah. Y'all just be safe out there. Y'all kids, y'all carry stuff with y'all, carry protection with y'all out here in the streets. Y'all gotta protect yourselves by any means necessary. Y'all get you some mace, get you a taser, box cutters, brass knuckles, like I say. If you're old enough to get a gun if you're old enough. If you're not old enough, get you some mace and a taser to carry with you for protection. First and foremost, y'all, listen to what your parents say. We not always right, but when we say what we say, it's to protect you by all means. It is to protect you by all means. Streets is not safe today, y'all. You cannot go and do what you would normally do. Life is not normal no more. You see how wherever you go, you got to wear face masks and stuff. You got to always keep your hands clean. You got to sanitize your hands every time you touch anything or use anything. The world has changed. As you remember, if you're 16 years old today, you know by 12 and 13 years old, you didn't have to have face masks. You didn't have to always sanitize your hands. The world has changed. That means it's not safe no more, y'all. And then with COVID-19 going on in the world, it's not safe to be at no parties anyway. Y'all learn to make home comfortable enough for you to want to stay in. Make it comfortable for you to want to stay in. Stop agreeing to everything just because there's a party going on. You do not have to be in attendance to the party. You do not. Let the party go on without you. It will. It will. Learn. Make home fun for you to stay in. People call you up, say, no, I'm not going. I'm going to stay at home. No, I'm not going to come over. I'm going to stay at home. I'm going to stay at home and do this. I'm going to stay at home and do that. Learn to stay at home. It's safe. Like I say, because I go to work at home, if anything happen to me, it's going to happen to me at work. Or they must going to come through my door and do whatever they want to do. Or think they're going to do whatever they want to do. But anyway, y'all be safe out there. Parents, y'all be parents to these children. Like I said, let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. Put your foot down and keep it down. Let your words stand firm. Children, y'all be obedient to your parents. Your parents love you more than life itself. So when they say what they say, it's for your own good and for your own protection. Okay? So thank y'all for subscribing to my channel. Those of you who've already subscribed, y'all hit the like button for this video. Y'all share this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Please hit the subscribe button right now. Just reach over and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Y'all share the video. And y'all, if you have any comments, comment in the comment section down below. Okay? So I will see you guys when I do another video. Oh, hold on. Y'all see my picture, my new picture? This is Mo 3, y'all. It's let me see if I can show y'all. It's Mo 3, y'all. It was a gift from one of my co-workers who is also a subscriber. Look, it's too blurry. I can't show y'all. But y'all can tell that that's him. Y'all can tell that's him. I love me some Mo 3, y'all. And of course, he could be my son. He could be my son because I got 3 boys. All 3 of my boys is older than him. All 3 of my boys is older than him. I think him and my daughter might be. No. Wait, let me see how old Mo 3 is, y'all. Hold on. Because I forgot. I did know. Because that's my boy. Let me see. But either way, I love me some Mo 3. Yeah, I don't know how to type fast, y'all. I don't. Okay. So him and my baby boy is the same age. So I do have 3 children older than Mo 3. So that could be my son. Because him and my son is the same age. 28 years old. And yeah, I have 3 older than him and 1 the same age as him. But that's my baby, y'all. I love me some Mo 3. I love him. My kid's daddy, he the one knew about Mo 3. I didn't know about Mo 3. But I saw a video of my kid's daddy dancing on the video. And it was Mo 3 song. And my kid's daddy, he's a Paru blood. So Mo 3 was a blood. So that made my kid's daddy even love Mo 3 even more. Because he was a blood. So. But anyway, y'all. Again. Y'all good night. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all have a safe night, kids. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe, y'all. Stay safe and be obedient to your parents. They knows best. They love you more. They love you more than the streets do. They love you more than your friends do. So-called friends. Because as you see, there is no friends because whoever came and picked her up, they have not come forth with any information, anything, nothing that they know, nothing. But, okay, let me go. Good night, y'all. Good night, good night, good night. I thank y'all very much from a genuine place in my heart for rocking with me. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Good night. Bye.